It just came up with the first time.
I love the beginning.
An army edit.
Love that.
It's about time we know.
This documentary series is created by Bangtan's fandom Army.
I love
The following content is pulled from various sources to tell the story to the best of our ability. We do not own the rights to any of the following
Content.
There we go.
content. You should say after he says it.
I'm just gonna scream, I'm your heart.
Young old junkie Jack.
Oh, this is where he puts over against the locker. We saw this in the next time. on
Did you owe me
Wiki.
money?
He's like, drop first in the class.
Oh my god, I have no hand. Oh, this is where Jin pushes him into there.
Oh, it was Jen. That's right.
He's just looking for love, man. He's gonna get married. It's not
Right, it was Jen that did that.
사람들은 아이돌을 개생각하다 하나씩 넘기면서 큰 소리로 읽어주세요. 몬스터 완전 아이돌 얼굴 아닙니까? 방사능한 아이돌을 나타내고 생긴 아이돌을 대표하는 건 래퍼를
Larry
보면
Mean Tweets.
노래 스토리만을 보는 좋아요. 방사능한 랩 가사 그것도 가사야.
Whoa!
지나가겠습니다.
So hurt.
There we go. He said, pull up.
Already coming down to you.
Jin.
Man, that's so well edited.
Sugar.
Are you kidding me, girl?
How good was that?
Jimin. That's the way putting in the Maknae calls out the Maknae.
The Rise of Bangtan, Chapter 4.
That was a cool little So high.
You didn't reflect on yourself.
It's Junkie's, this is when he evolved
Oh, wow. Okay.
into high school. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy that he was doing this. Why?
God, you got so much to do. Like, I wonder how they like, did it.
That's what think about it.
I know that.
And the fact that the whole of BTS are there just like to him is little noises
Imagine all of you like, I went to school with Jungkook.
I know, right? Like, you ain't lying. Check the tape. Check the tape. It's me right there.
This is so funny, he just kind of like stood in the middle of nowhere. Like,
Famous is he there?
right there, smile.
That's what I want to know.
Such a big hole.
Right?
2014년 1월 3일 진메로드 2014년
It's 2014.
14.
성인이 되었다.
Oh.
되게 약간 수련 같은 거
What?
되게 어렸을 때부터 이제 성인에 대해서 생각을 많이 했었었다.
That's the truth right there,
뭐
Jerry.
성인이 되면 이제
Nothing changes.
이제
It's no
풀이 되는
different. That's the
제한들
thing. Like when you become an adult, it's like you realize nothing
되게
changes.
성인이 된 1월 1일 아침 똑같은 일상
Same life. That's it.
똑같은 숙소에 똑같은 멤버
Same dorm.
똑같은
Oh, yeah.
일상에 똑같은 스케줄
Yeah, nothing changes as you get older.
이제
That's why you found it
호병이라든지
disappointing.
이제 호병이라든지
It's crazy that he was thinking about that, though, on the first day.
뭔가 생각이 깊이
It took me a long time to realize that nothing changed.
참
So he
2014년부터 내가 나를 더 많이 보여주고 내가 어느 정도의 끝까지 올라갈 수 있는지 방탄소년단이 어느 레벨까지 올라갈 수 있는지 한번 시험해보고
You're
싶다.
such a good leader on your hands there, buddy.
그래서
This will be
To the tippy
Little
top.
did he know what the future held.
또 카메라를 갖고 있고 아미들도 이제 저희를 보실 기다리는구나. 정말 이렇게 올해 저희 정말 실수 없이 정말 바쁘게 아미들과 같이 활동을 할 거니까 올해도 항상 행복하게 건강하게
Take care of your health.
Go. The comeback's coming.
high energy.
Jima's voice.
Oh my god. Yeah. Boy,
저희 성남 할진 성남단은요.
I like the editing of this too. Like putting the two performances together.
such a catchy They really like that. They really were confident enough to perform, which is good.
Flowing with me in this.
They genuinely are like
Rest.
they're just like begging for a rest. It's like, let's go.
Of course, that would be shit.
Just one day.
Happy when they
Oh my god, look at the positive attitude. It's like, it's hard work, but they're genuinely enjoy this job. I think they enjoy being
남준이랑은 예전에 방탄소년단 연습생을 같이 했었지만 저는 안 했죠.
Oh, 11.
안 맞았어요.
How do you feel now?
어디를 가도 허락을 맡아야 되고 그냥 통제죠. 싹 다 통제. 모든 게 통제되어 있으니까.
One who's done more than almost anybody else to shape K-pop, Suman Lee of SM Entertainment.
You guys talked about it in the comments.
MTV
Like
초점을 두고 해외를 나가야 되겠다라고 생각하면서 엔터테인먼트 사업을 시작했었습니다.
Suman Lee's global ambition didn't get off to the best of starts. His first signing, former dancer Hyun Jin Young, went to prison for drugs possession.
Because we consider them as idols, we don't allow any speck of dust on them. So we don't just stop at saying drugs is bad. We don't do it. We don't do it. We say you are out of this industry. You shall forever be banned from the stage.
The scandal was a valuable lesson for Suman Lee. He realised that to be successful, his artists would not only need to be incredible performers, they'd also have to be impeccably behaved. And so he began developing a system for training raw talent.
The system ended up being a great success, and every major South Korean managerial company to this day follows it.
This is only from my experiences, but managers could always check your phone at any time that they want. No junk food, no going out.
No junk food, they're advertising for McDonald's.
Dieting,
some have
like plastic surgery.
I remember that I was too dark, like my skin was too tan, and I had to brighten my skin. I know that there's a standard. I know that there is this goal that we're all trying to achieve. And you know, being in an industry where it's so visually focused, you know, you're going to go through the checklist of, okay, is your hair on point? Is your face on point? Is what you're wearing good?
없었으면 좋겠어요.
honestly,
Now we get the
like it's fair enough to be working for a job.
규칙적인 거, 뭐 창조적인 걸 하거나 그런 거에 있어서 방해가 되는 건 거 같아요.
좀 작업해야 될까? 가사가 안 나온다. 뭔가 영감이 안 떠올라. 이 로고에 이런 이야기를 담으면 뭔가 영감이 떠올리지 않을까? 그래서 이런 로고도 찍어본다. 이 로고가 끝나고 나면 나도 다시 무한 작업 잘할 수 있겠지? 파이팅! 제이로 파이팅! 제이로 파이팅!
I mean, that inspiration obviously came
로고를 끝! 영감이
because
떠올린다.
we know the absolute hits that they made in the future.
This is so well put together, but it really shows you.
It was touching.
Yeah, like Kobe last
유튜브 같이 여행도 하고. 아이돌 했다고.
So nerve-wracking. I don't want to be here. I don't want to
Imagine that.
I don't want to do that.
근데 너 하다가 어떻게 나가? 하다가 어떻게 나가? 예리처럼.
Wait, you showed up with makeup.
나도 찾아가고 싶다.
김남주가 방탄 소리 내야 되네요.
여러분 잘해?
네.
아, 근데 소재가 안 돼요. 소재가 안 돼요. 뻗었잖아요. 방송하고, 집에 오고, 준비하고 계속 하고, 다시 연습하고, 그 다음에 다시 방송하고.
나는 솔직히 너가 지금 약간 좀 진실받는 얘기지만 이제 너는 되게 랩을 보여주고 싶어 하잖아. 좀더 막 그런 거 있잖아. 막 너만 할 수 있는 얘기 있잖아. 언더그라운드라는 것 자체가 굉장히 인디밴드하고 자기 자주성을 가지고 하는 거잖아요. 근데 아이돌이라는 거는 회사의 기획과 그래서 자기가 하고 싶은 걸 사실 할 수 없어요. 왜냐면은 회사에서 봤을 때는 이거는 대중들이 원하는 게 아닌데 그러면은 이제 언더 매니아, 힙합 매니아라고 하는 사람들은 그런 거를 당연히 안 좋게 보죠.
If you look at the three biggest types of music in Korea, it's indie music, hip-hop music, and R&B. The reason for that is people want to hear truth. Hip-hop isn't necessarily intimate, but a lot of Korean hip-hop music is actually truth to power. Koreans want lyrics and music that is emotional and captivating. We are going off the big, large generalization in the large sphere of things. Idols do not write their own lyrics. In idol music, the lyrics are largely shallow. And we can act like it's not, but it's not often that idol music has a lot of truth and power behind the lyrics. We, as K-pop bands, feel like it's unjust because they work so hard. What we are having trouble with being outside of the Korean context is it's derivative. To them, it's derivative. You can't get away with just a really good title track K-pop song. That's not how you build a fan base. That's not how you get loyalty. You use the title track to lure people in, to catch their attention. But if your B-sides can't show off that your group is special and different somehow, you're not going to survive.
누구나 어떤 뮤지션들은 자기가 음악을 결과물을 내고 그거에 대해서 뭐 호평을 해주는 사람도 있는 거고 또 반면에 분명히 좋아하는 사람들도 있을 거란 말이죠. 그 호평들을 받아들여서 다음 앨범을 그 사람들까지도 만족시킬 수 있는 앨범을 만드는 게 아티스트로서의 성장 아닌가 싶어요.
Say it again.
That's acceptance right there, Jeremy. Other people.
조금 더 저희 알아주시고 조금 더 저희 히스토리라던가 그런 걸 아셨으면 그렇게까지는 안 쓰시지 않았을까 라는 생각을 들어요.
하셨더라고요. 몇 살 때부터 한 거예요?
14살 때부터 중1 때부터 활동을 했었는데요. 이제 그렇게 좀 어릴 때부터 힙합을 많이 좋아해서
Oh, I can't wait to watch this. They were on my phone as well.
No,
아주 생생합니다. 주제를 다루는 사고의 깊이와 언어 사용의 유려함, 랩을 한국말로 풀어가는 창조적인 방식 등이 당장 이 친구가 미팅을 잡으라고 했던 기억이 납니다. 이런 실력을 가진 친구를 그냥 둘 수 없다.
Well done, Bautini.
제이홉은 당시 지역에서 춤을 잘 추는 걸로 정평이 나 있었던 친구고요. 지민도 예술고등학교에 수석 입학한 수재였습니다. 저는 방탄소년단이라는 아이들이 반짝반짝 빛나는 멋진 스타에서 한 걸음 더 나아가길 바랐습니다.
Your rap is thin compared to you. Jesus Christ, he goes off. He goes off here. Is that psychic guys or what was that?
Yeah.
You need to listen to that.
It's like a.
JK.
Was he doing what? Is he drawing
팬분들한테 받기만 해서 미안해 드려야 될 때가 온 것 같습니다.
What is he doing then? Was he like ordering
Oh my god,
Is he making like presents for his fans?
for Army?
This hard ass underground.
How cute is that?
이거 제가 해주는데 뭐 해주는 거예요? 오, 알았어, 이 영상 보세요.
형 제가 그날만은 제가 진짜 아침부터 밥을 안 먹어요. 할게요. 이거 모를까요? 언제나 살아갈게. 이거 좋다. 이거 완전 좋은데요? 이거 기분이 좋아.
He's so cold. He just looks cold, man. I can relate to that.
저는 제일 중요했어요. 너무 멋있는데 너무 할 뻔했어요. 진짜.
No, someone in the comments said that they
And I guess, are they going to give all of them out to the fans? Oh my god. Dude, this is very funny. I'm going to sue you, sugar. He's got such a big ass.
J-Hope is something different.
These little moves that they do, they're not like
Remember that we got the message from Tiny and everyone when we found out they were like, I'm so jealous.
레몬이는 뭐 일상이 작업이기 때문에
Five times total.
Those days off tomorrow. He's a workaholic. Going on stage. He looks so small compared to what looks like now. Here we go.
제가 알고 있어서 어느 정도 되게 많고 또 사실 큰 무대에서 하는 게 쉽지가 않은데 큰 무대 그리고 방송에서 나를 더 알릴 기회를 많이 얻었고요. 실제로 그거 덕분에 더 많은 사람들이 제 음악을, 제 목소리를 듣고 있고 제 무대를 보고 있으니까
Little notepad where he jots down all of his ideas and stuff.
Please.
Great.
제 음악으로 옮겨 담아서 그 사람한테 들려준다. 아, 쟤네 음악도 안 하고 그냥 회사에서 시키는데 노래 받아서 춤이나 추는 것들이 무슨 가수냐? 니가 무슨 아티스트냐? 저는 더 이상 나오면 안 된다.
빨리 가고 싶다. 집에. 엄마 보고 싶다. 아빠도 보고 싶다.
Forget that he's still so young.
모두가 나를 기다리고 있을 것이다.
I keep forgetting how young Jungkook is. Like, I'm not sure how young he'll be at this point. Not even that.
하루에도 수백 번 수천 번 생각해요. 이걸 내가 가지고 있는 아티스트적인 능력을 어떻게 더 증명할 것인가 부터 시작해서 근데 저는 사실 제가 방탄소년단을 들어보면 하는데 그냥 내 목소리 그냥 최대한 많은 사람한테 들려주는 거 그게거든요.
이상한 잡생각이 많아졌고 굉장히 고생을 한다고 해야 되나? 집을 떠나서 산다기보다는 좋은 데 다시 살고 싶다.
사실 저만큼 정말 우리 힙합 하면서 쓰는 거는 거의 음악이 없는 것 같아요. 제가 그런 음악 능력을 너무 많이 받고
Yes sir. Yes sir.
누르시는 거 하고 있었죠.
미안하게 살고 싶다고 항상 생각을 했는데 뭔가 기분이 좋지 않은데 기분 좋은 척 해야 될 수도 있고
Exactly. And people just don't understand that. That's why. Oh my god, I feel bad. You're being like a successful.
한국에서 활동하고 있는 두 번째 메이저를 마음 열심히 활동해 그동안 고생한 바람 뽑아주시고
I've never seen this. This always broke me when I watched it. You can just tell like how much Hobie really cares about his parents.
God, Anissa, why you gotta do this to us?
The guy started crying because he was like seeing I don't know why it hits so much differently when I see Hobie crying. It's probably because he's so smiley all the time. It's just like it's stuck.
보고 싶은 것만 보고 보지 않는 건 안 볼까요? 그리고 아마 정말 관심 있고 아이돌이라는 것을 저도 이해를 해봤다면 그렇게 얘기하지 않을 것 같습니다. 저는 그렇게
The people who say these things, they don't want to take the time to understand.
That's almost true. It's just
One-eyed
that
people
anyone-
cannot see the truth. True.
Yeah, they also probably don't want to.
On a plane to Thailand.
What's up?
What's up? It's Jungkook.
Which one's this? What song is this?
And then just sat on the public plane. Like, could you imagine them just
Watching their like and I was like, they're flying economy, so this is already upgraded to business.
Just one day? Michael, yeah.
나는 아이돌도 아니고 아티스트도 아니고 힙합도 아니고 아무것도 아닌 그냥
I'm just me, man.
사실 뭐 그렇게 내가 이렇게 나를 소속하고 하고 싶어도 되게 안 되는 안 했으면 모르겠지만 사실 인간이라면 누구나 그럴 수 있겠지만 내가 뭔가 더 갈망하지 않아야 생각이 든다. 인생 방황이라고 생각을 하기 때문에 인생 방황 연속이고 사실 지금 더보다 더 젊어서 많이 방황하시기라는 생각이 듭니다.
추억이야. 제가 어릴 때 테니스 선수였는데 나왔어요. 세팅 중에.
Yeah, that story.
I got a bronze medal, but they're already
We were taking that D Rose jersey off.
Get them just putting makeup on the court.
Oh my god, this is reminding me of Hartman, so they're playing
그런 음악을 만드는 게 나의 의문이고 좀 더 나의 모든 밴드들도 만들 수 있는 계기가 아닌가라고 생각을 합니다.
He's got it.
A beach?
Beach?
You can tell.
I'm so sorry to hear that from him. I hate that freaking hate that.
You're a bad boy. I'm a bad boy.
RM's always been a very like so such a good person now. Unfortunately, I think it's if I can talk at 46-bit TV.
It's good to see them having good times too.
Whoa!
What? What was that shot?
You're right. You're right about all that.
Okay. Yes, let's do that.
Just looking at it.
Fight your office. All flower.
Man, you are.
I love this series. Next time on the mic. BTS 1 year. First year.
Can't wait for that episode.
Which I still haven't watched, by the way. So check it out.
Oh shit. Warren G? Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we still got the credits.
Oh, stage fighting.
Next, which we will definitely watch.
I think some of these are like oh yeah,
That's good. I like that.
We love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully you can join us this Saturday. Just
the amount of memories you guys have.
all the things that you're are going to manifest and make.
I love you. We love you guys.